So what are we doing now, Bill? Bill, you're changing the subject on me now.
Not really. Overall, everything I do is about Jesus, and it's what he's given me to do through this Otterness missions thing.
Yes.
Which is all this stuff that we always talk about. It's the various different parts and people and the networks and things like that. And, that's kind of all that different ministries and churches makes up Otterness missions. And I've had people ask me several times, like, why do you call it Otterness missions? And basically, it's out of Isaiah. And I was reminded of this again because it's in The Chosen, and they've been doing live streams.
You've been watching The Chosen?
Oh, my. We're junkies. We are junkies. Julie and I.
Junkies.
But this is why. This is what I've always told people, why it says Otterness Missions. And it's basically because that's my name. My name is Otterness.
Yeah.
In Isaiah 43, verse 1, it says, "But now thus saith the Lord, He who created you, O Jacob, he who formed you, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, you are mine."
Right.
He called me by name, Otterness. He called me by name. Each one of us are called by name to go out and do his will, to do
that's
his
true.
work.
That's true.
And so one of the goals with Otterness Missions is to utilize all this different stuff that I have access to.
Absolutely.
And help you go out and use your name to go do something, so people know who you are.
Yeah.
When you create a changed soul, when you're out working with somebody and you're able to change their life, they know who did that.
Yeah.
It was you.
Yes.
We each have our own gospel, much like all the ones we read about in the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. But Nathan, you have a gospel. You
That's
have
true.
the good news of what the Lord did to you.
That's right.
Those ones that we read about in the Bible, they were canonized for us to have.
Yes, it's true.
But for the most part, every one of us has that. And so that's why I call Otterness Missions, because each one of us was called by name. And so I want to help everybody else get up and go out and do what the Lord has given you, because he has called you by name to go out and specifically do something for his kingdom.
That's true. And it's in that partnership that you actually truly find life.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be some big glamorous, production from a huge organization, Billy Graham Association or L3 International. It could just be you. Just go out and do it.